Surprise, surprise, she's here. Helena the Black Rose is coming to War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius this week for global or worldwide or whatever you want to call us. Not only is she not even out in JP yet as of the recording of this video, she'll be out very soon, like in a couple of hours I think, but she's also coming out for us in global tomorrow. And by the time you're watching this, it might already be tomorrow, so she might already be out already. By the time you're catching a glimpse of this video here. Anyways, in this video I'm going to go over the news this week that we're getting. All these notices, there's a lot of really juicy stuff. There's some really cool, awesome things coming this week. And I'll give you guys my opinion and my reactions on it all. If you care about that kind of thing, stick around. Anyways, Helena the Black Rose, she's a 100 cost light unit. We don't know a whole lot about her kit or how big of an impact she's going to have because she's not even out in JP yet. Like I said, her kit's not out there. Some of it is. Some of her kit's been seen, but we don't know the whole thing. We don't know how she'll react. We don't know how AI will handle her. And so this is going to be a learning experience. Now, I think some people were worried about like, oh, no global exclusive units anymore, so we're just going to copy JP's meta. But when stuff like this happens and we get the unit at the same exact time as JP, well, then there's no need for global exclusive units anymore because we can't really follow the meta because there isn't one with this unit. So that being said, yeah, let's see what her stuff is about. Now, the bulk of her LB seems pretty standard. It lowers magic attack resist, deals damage L, big diamond shape, but here's the cool part. I mean, that is already very powerful, right? But here's the cool part. It activates Black Rose healing. Now, that heals all the allies that are around her, and it gives them reflect. I have absolutely no idea how AI in like guild battles and stuff work with reflect. I've never tried to use reflect in a guild battle or in PvP in general. I've seen reflect in PvE plenty of times, and sometimes it's not pretty, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how the AI in guild battles and stuff work with it. If anyone has any experience with it, let me know. Like, are the enemies dumb enough to cast like spells on it, or are they gonna just use non-reflectable spells if given the option? I really have no idea. So this is gonna be a very interesting thing here, the reflect, and we'll just see how that plays out, I guess. Let me know if you guys already know in the comments, because that is one mechanic I've never messed with in guild battles or PvP at all, really. So yeah. Anyways, she's got Rose Blast, which lowers a percentage of area attack resist. That's really good because everyone stacks on area attack resist now, and I'm guessing that a lot of her stuff, so far everything we can see is AoE, which isn't a lot, but she's going to need to lower area attack resist, and she can, and she will. So that's a very good thing. Very strong piece of her kit here that we can see, and yeah. But not only that, this can also sleep the enemies it hits, so it's not just an area attack resist, and it's not just damage, but it will also potentially sleep your opponents. So maybe you want to bust out some sleep resist trust stones or something if we're going to be fighting a lot of Helenas coming up. But yeah, so that's crazy. And now her third ability we can see here is a damage reduction. So it's a little cross-shaped damage reduction, you know, around her. And what this does is it reduces the damage taken by your party members, but the larger the attack range of the attack that's hitting you, the more it's going to do. So that's pretty cool. I think that's really interesting and has some potential to be a very powerful shield. What else does this have? Oh, it gives her re-raise, and while the re-raise is in effect, it gives area attack resist and dark resist and magic damage reduction. So that's a lot of things. So it's actually a crazy good buff in general. Not even for just the shield that she can apply to other party members, but the stuff she gets for having a re-raise on, that is a very strong buff. Honestly, that is very strong. So other than that, she's going to have the normal, the bingo board, you know, all that. She does actually have a couple other things I want to get into. And we'll see that in the next tab. And it's actually crazy if you pull her this week. But let's see. So there is an anniversary design contest. I don't know much about design stuff or anything, but if you're interested in design contest, if you're an artist and all that kind of stuff, definitely read this and get the information you need out of here. I'm not going to go over that too much because that's not really like in-game news, but if you're into that kind of thing, check that out. There is a maintenance on the 13th, which by my calculations, the 13th is... My watch is broken, but I think the 13th is today as of the recording of this, so this is probably going to be tonight. probably this is going to be tonight. And yeah, so check this out. This is some stuff I wanted to talk about regarding Black Rose Helena, or Helena the Black Rose. This is going to be confusing since we have Black Rose of the Battlefield, Helena or whatever, and now Helena the Black Rose. Blah. Anyways, so in the barracks, she's going to get half time or whatever. So if you pull her this week and for the following, 2 weeks or whatever, she'll have half time. But here is a new thing. We already know about the halftime barracks from the past month worth of units and hard quests giving triple. Here is the big thing here though. This is new as far as I know, because I know Melnia didn't have this. I don't think Halloween units had it or anything, but scroll consumption is halved. So if you pull her and you get all the way up to reincarnation within the first week or 2 weeks or whatever this campaign length is, half scrolls. I mean, that takes some crazy either whaling, pulling, shard buying, something in order to get, that far in the 2 week span. But if you can manage to do it, you can really take advantage of that and save a lot of scrolls. But yeah, let's see what else we got. So there's going to be tickets, 2 tickets each day for her, and that tells me that we'll probably have the daily buy ticket as well. So I love those. I don't think I've ever got the unit from those tickets or anything like that, but the hope is there and the dream is there. Because I didn't mention, I'm probably not going to be pulling for this unit. I'll do a 300 paid ticket if it exists, and that's probably it. Maybe, I don't even know if we have Mind Sphere pulls anymore. I think they got rid of the Mind Sphere pulls, but they put them in a step up, so it's not really viable to do if you're skipping the unit anymore. So I may just be doing a 300 paid pull, and then, whatever those free tickets are. So I would love to get this unit. I just have no Viz, and I want to save for Final Fantasy IX, which I have a feeling is going to be right around the corner. It should be soon. But anyways, yeah, there's shards for her here. There's Vizior. And what else? This is just talking about all the stuff I just talked about. JP and EXP 5 times campaign. We just had 4 times campaign on this 2 weeks ago or something. 5 times. That's a lot. Why couldn't this have been live during the raid? Arena times 5. That's amazing. I love Arena. I'm gonna go ham on Arena this week. I've been doing pretty good in Arena lately just because I want that Viz. I think it was 680th today. Anyways, free match times 10. If you're a PvPer and you like free match, well then I got some news for you. It's times 10 this week. And that's pretty crazy. Okay, this is an event. I can't see much of it here, but this event is just gonna be to farm her staff. But the way this event has a banner and a name, Rise of the Serpent, it doesn't say much about it right here. But I feel like this is going to be one of those story events, maybe even one that has a currency farm in it. Maybe not that though, this is me just jumping to conclusions. All it says about it though is earn recipes and crafting materials for the MR equipment Rose Thorn staff. So confirm the details in-game for more information. So I'm not really sure, because normally just the weapon farms don't have a cool banner, and the fact that they have Young Eld on here tells me that there's maybe going to be some kind of story involved. Not sure. What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe you do know. I don't know. There's going to be quick pick match. Hey, listen, quick pick match is another way, whether you like it or hate it, or skip it or love it. Anyways, don't skip it. This is another great way to just pick up a little bit of extra Vizior on the side, or whatever. There's rewards, and if you love PvP, well then quick pick match is actually really fun. Quick pick match is, it's definitely an interesting PvP mode, I'll give it that. I like it a lot. You can play mind games with people with your unit selections, and yeah, it's just a really cool game mode, and I'm glad they added quick pick match. I know it's 2 years old now at this point, but it's just one of those things that we get every now and again, and it's just a nice thing to do. So there's arena map, light buff, which is light area attack resist. And this is the quick pick match thing. Silence, poison, stop, nullify, healing power up. So there's nothing illegal this time about quicken or haste shenanigans. I feel like in the last couple of quick pick matches, we've had a lot of that stuff has been blocked. So yeah, there's that. And these are all the ranks and all that. But yeah, so that is... There's also a limited guild battle coming up. Okay, this is another good thing. I love limited guild battles because, you know, just do them like your normal guild battle anyways, right? But there's better rewards. Even if you don't win, even if, you know, you fall back and you lose a little, you still get more rewards for this than a normal daily guild battle. Because there's Visior in here, right? And there's other stuff too. I think you get more guild coins probably. But the fact that you get Visior automatically makes it better than normal guild battle rewards. So that's really cool. That's really awesome. And it's also a nice break too, because it breaks everyone up into brackets. And you know, so you end up fighting different teams that you're not normally like grouped around. Because a lot of times in normal guild battle, you'll fight the same like batch of teams just over and over and over again. So limited guild battles are cool too, because you get to, like, there might be one or two of those teams in the bracket with you, so you'll fight them again. But then there's a lot of other teams in there that you don't normally fight, and that's pretty cool. The buffs on this map for the guild battle are going to be Light Unit Spirit up, and Staff, Black Mage, etc. Equipable Main Job Unit Magic up. So there's going to be magic buffs, but also magic resist buffs. So if you're fighting a lot of light teams, just beware of that. And then if you're just fighting staff users in general, beware of that. Units that are getting Transcendence, just Helena. And the items that are getting +6 are the Cobalt Gloves and the Gaia Type 100 Gun. Pew pew! And, okay, this section right here is where some of that really good stuff is coming that I wanted to talk about. The Holovision cards are coming. I'm not going to talk too much about Holovision cards. That will be like a video of its own, but I'm sure you guys all know about it already. This is a big thing right here. I wish we had this during the Transcendent Fest that we've had going on. But we're getting this right after that goes away. This is new auto-reincarnation feature batch enhancement. An auto-reincarnation function will be added to Transcendence. This function consumes the necessary materials to automatically repeat the reincarnation. Basically, you know how if you like max reincarnation or reincarnate someone a lot, it takes a long time. It's a lot of clicking. It's a lot of work. This is, look, slider. There's a slider. That's all you have to see. There's a slider. We could have had this 6 months ago. That would have been nice, but hey, we're getting it now, so that is good enough for me. It does seem like it's going to have some kind of timed thing to it, and you'll be able to suspend it, but still very cool. Esper Training Board UI is getting improvements, so you're going to see all the buffs and stuff on the screen that you have unlocked. I think that's nice. Nice UI for sure. UI improvement on the formation screen. Creating a new formation. The units and vision cards, etc. already set to the formation will be displayed at the top of the list. That's interesting. That's something I never thought of before. So here is one of the best parts about this update. Listen, this is one of my favorite things. Stamps. New stamps. Nice. Last one. Now these two are usable in everything. Now these two, Joom and Renan, are only usable in multi. But then these two, Satya and... Why am I drawing a blank on Velas? Anyways, these two are usable in Guild and World Chat, so I want them for Guild. I like just spamming stickers in Guild. I don't know about you guys. So they're adding some kind of auto register for proxy. Not sure about that or how that works or why. I don't know how it's any different than the normal thing, but then in future updates, they're going to increase the Chocobo Expedition slot cap, longer exploration periods. I don't know if that's a good thing. Longer? Is that better? I don't know. And they're going to... Equipment proficiency is being discontinued. So no longer are you going to have to be like, oh man, my guy's only got a D in this. I can't use this armor right now because I only leveled him up for accessories. Not going to be a thing. It was a pointless thing to begin with. So that is being done. Daily missions easier to clear. Login will be added to the content of daily missions. So now, you know when you do your daily missions every day to unlock those treasure chests at the top, there's going to be basically a free one just for logging in. And you'll only need to clear 5 instead of 6. So that means if you want, you can skip out on one of the daily missions every day. So if you find one annoying or tedious, just skip it. That might also take away 1 rank XP per day from you though, so beware. After a month, that's 30 rank XP. Required missions for acquiring tokens will be easier. This is actually really cool, and I'm surprised. We've had tokens now for almost 2 years, I think. Or is it almost 3 years? I don't know, actually. When did we get tokens? First anniversary, I think. Or maybe before that. I don't know. Either way, they've been in for a long time, and not much has changed with the token system, honestly. So it's always been like the same grind every month as far as those go. So it's nice to see them tweaking this. It seems like just the number of multi-quests needed will be changed. So that is one of the things that I didn't do every month. I usually clear everything completely except for the multi-quests. I do, you know, skimp out on those every once in a while. Anyways, that's pretty much it. That's the bulk of the stuff. There was a PvP tournament last night. Luca won, so congratulations to that. And, oh yeah, and then there's going to be a free vision card. How could I forget? There's a free vision card to commemorate the anniversary. So, thank you for playing War of the Visions to celebrate. I don't know if this is going to be a good card. I don't know any of the stats on it. I don't think JP has this yet. So, we're going to get the whole thing all at once. You're going to get all the shards and all the orbs just to level it up to max for free. So what I'm wondering, though, is if it's going to be a real vision card with real stats, or if it's going to just be like one of those JP percentage cards, which I like those too. So, you know, I'm not going to complain either way. It's a free card, and it's a free max card, basically. So I will take that. So thank you for that. And, yeah, we'll see. Anyways, let's see. Oh, if you're looking at my energy and you're like, dude, why do you have max energy? It's because we just had reset, and I chugged as many pots as I could because of the raid. I'm currently like rank 17 in the raid, and I've just been going ham on that. So let's do this free pull though, shall we? Anyways, as far as Helena goes, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to skip because I only have like 11k viz. I'll do the 300 paid pull. Let me know, are you guys gonna pull or skip? Also, it might be smart to just watch her for a few days and see how people like her, see how her full kit is deciphered, and all that kind of stuff. I am not getting a rainbow here, so let's go ahead and skip this. Oh, I got a rainbow too! Ah, there was a rainbow. I have her maxed out already, but that is nice. I will not argue with a rainbow on a free pull. And also, this is the last day for this, and this is the last day for Reincarnation Fest in general. So if you guys wanted to try and grab something from any of these banners as a last-minute thing, or just reincarnate these units while they're half scroll cost, do it today. Now, if you're watching this video on Tuesday or later, it's already over. But if you're watching this on Monday, check these units out for yourself and just see. You know, just give them a gander and see if you're almost done with any of them, or if you have any shards or anything like that, and knock that out while they're still half rate. Wow, there's a lot of rainbow things in here. That's rare. I feel like I usually only have the one. Oh boy, my man Dialdo. He is my go-to guy. Love this guy. Use him all the time. Probably one of my most used units in the past like 6 months. Anyways, that's going to be about it. I'm going to head out. But thank you for watching. This was an insanely long video. But there was a lot to cover, I guess. And I guess blabbed a lot. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching this far. And this long or whatever, and yeah, I will see you guys when I see you. I'll be live streaming this game tomorrow or on Tuesday, depending on what day you're watching this. If you're watching it later than Tuesday, then the stream's either going on right now, so check Twitch, or it's already over. But yeah, I'll be streaming, I'll do all the new stuff. I will do those couple of pulls for Helena, and we'll see what else is going on. You know, we'll check out everything. And so yeah, anyways, thank you so much for hanging out, watching, hope you enjoyed. And just let me know, what do you guys think about this week's news? And what do you think about Helena coming to us early? To me, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I didn't expect it. I really thought we were going to get Lightning Astrius or maybe Bronwell. What's crazy is we still don't have those. But anyways, someday we'll catch up and we'll be on a more like inline schedule with them. But it ain't today and it ain't tomorrow. Anyways, have a good one. See you later. Sayonara, farewell, and goodbye. Enjoy your food. Bye. Blah, blah, blah.